Back to, I see where you are. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Yeah, here he is, Rob.
There. Wolf, arf,
How
arf.
was I not able to invite him? Come over
You're
here, Roman.
sugary.
You're gonna introduce yourself to all our clansmen.
Wait, how was I not supposed to use my name?
Barely even seen the names scheme.
I have not.
Well, now
Oh,
you'll
look at
understand.
Woof. Oh, man. That's OG right there. Freaking Krista. Good lord.
I already told Rob I was not going with his dog idea.
I just accepted
Oh,
it.
I like Arf, Barka, Woof, Woof. Yeah.
Where are you anyway?
Hold on, I'm gonna re-roll.
Do you want one of the original OG names? I have
Stop
Arf,
giving me a cancel option. God.
I have
Okay,
Arf
okay.
and what was the other name? Bark.
Whoa, Bark.
You want Bark?
Hold on, okay. There should be like 2 people to spam create new character.
It's okay, we psyched them out. You want Arf.
Yes. Okay. It's a class. Berserker. Don't know why, but why not? Oh! Oh no, I want to go back to that one.
We got like 30
Yes.
dogs here.
Alright, add name.
Alright, hold on. You know, you guys can actually start leveling. But I guess I understand. It's more fun to just stand in a pack of dogs. That's what dogs like to do.
They are pack animals. It just makes sense.
That's wolves. Dogs aren't pack animals, are they?
Dogs are absolutely pack animals.
That's why you're their pack leader when you're their owner.
Oh, whoops, that
Go,
was
Roman. Go, Roman.
Yes.
Okay, good. Whew.
Alright.
There you go. I was worried someone would snipe Roman's original gangster name of Bark.
Ooh. Oh, you're gonna like how I look too.
Now, you may not have known this, dogs, but your rank is determined by how many barks, arfs, and woofs you have, and the value of the name. See, Woof, Bark, Woof, Woof, he is lieutenant commander in the guild. Wait a second, that's a fox name. That's a fox face. Woof, Bark, Bark. All right, that's it. I'm gonna make sure that you guys check out before you level, and I don't let you in the guild because you have the wrong face. So I'll be standing here. You can walk up in front of me, and if you get a shield approval, then you can continue. Then you may proceed and start leveling.
Okay, is this acceptable, Rob?
Hold on. Woof, woof, bark, arf. That's acceptable dog, face, and name. Bark. That is a cat. Well, you're not re-rolling.
How could I not pick cat?
Oh, woof, arf, bark. Acceptable.
It just made sense.
Woof, woof, bark, arf. That is acceptable. Bark, arf, woof. Acceptable. Woofles. No, Woofles. You go and you re-roll. You go re-roll, Woofles. You will not be accepted. Bark, woof. What, you have like a rat face. What is this? You're not a dog. Get out of here, bark, woof.
Yeah, that's definitely a squirrel.
Woof, barf. You're accepted.
Hold on. What was the violation of
Bark,
Woofles
bark,
here?
bark.
Is it because he has the heart?
His name is Woofles. That's not a combination of woof, arf, and bark. He's trying to break the mold.
Okay,
Meow,
what
meow.
if your dog
100%
has like a mouthful of like marbles or something? He might
not
make
be-
the sound Woofles.
Bark, bark,
If
woof.
he like sneezes,
Acceptable. Woof, woof, bark. Yeah, I don't like the pipe. It's acceptable. Talk about smoke pipes. Woof, woof. Acceptable.
Classy
Bark,
dog
bark,
smoke
woof,
pipes. Are you
woof.
kidding me?
That's acceptable. Woof, arf, bark. Acceptable. Arf,
Sugar,
barka,
not acceptable.
arf, barka, woof, woof. Is acceptable. Arf, bark. Acceptable. Woof, arf, bark. Acceptable. Oh, you guys are looking good. Alright, I think we're ready. I think we're ready to move on out.
Nice.
Oh boy. Let's do the linear questing
Remember this fond
of
day.
Terra Online. You can accept quests by pressing F.
It tells me that. Oh, you got a horsey too. I don't know why Krista would have one and you wouldn't, so that does make sense.
This is gonna be the greatest guild ever.
The honor is mine.
Greater than, oh god, what was the...
Sons of Thor. Legendary Sisterhood, or whatever it's called.
Wasn't there a WoW one that actually ended up being pretty...
The Sisterhood. The one where everybody was a female blood elf that had to be a major priest. They couldn't do any content. It was hilarious. I teached them at level 20. It was pretty fun, though.
What is it, kid? Give me a sec. Something important?
So all characters get the mounts
What do you mean?
that you have. Like,
For the
For buying the game a year ago, yeah.
If you bought the game, you get the special mount. Everyone else gets a mount at 11.
Yeah, once you
well, I
finish
have...
once you finish the tutorial zone, which is what we're doing now, you get a mount. So it's
Oh,
not...
all right.
The only thing that's nice is when you're rolling alts, it's like, I have a mount to go through all this shit? Zoom! By the way, there's so many of you that I don't think actually went and handed back that starting quest.
Wait, you gotta hand a quest back in the start?
Well, if you look on your mini-map, well, not the... what do we call it? Like the overhead map?
It's a mini-map. Oh, crap, there's too many maps. Like, mini-map and there's radar.
Yeah, I don't know why there's a radar if you have a mini... Oh, I guess I can hide it, so I guess I'll do that. It'll show you, like, the quest symbols.
Elves lead the way.
I just saw so many run past me, and I do not think they missed handing in a quest.
Elves lead the way.
You get these...
Why are things dropping?
You get
I
these...
can't pick them up.
Probably not in your group. You guys might want to just randomly invite each other, by the way. What's your name? You're Bark?
Yes.
Can I make, like, a raid? There's no way a game would let me do that. Make a
No,
raid.
remember, you have to, like... Wait, no, that was a different game.
Oh, achievements.
Raid management.
Yeah. No, but there was
Gather
a
up
different
to
game we
20
played where you
players in a
couldn't make a
raid.
raid until you, like, paid
Okay,
money.
limitations. No quest drops or credit for quests. Okay, so yeah.
Oh, that sounds kind of bad.
So yeah. Oh, Larf Woofa, you look very good in that hat. I'm gonna just pick some people up. Actually, Ken, just make another group with me. Just make another group and grab a bunch of people.
I'm in a group with you.
No. I make a bunch of group with a bunch of people. I'm gonna just leave this party.
Be a leader, Krista.
We'll just grab some people. Roman will be a leader. He knows exactly what he's doing.
I know exactly. I'm holding the crap out of left click.
Somebody invite Roman. And then invite a bunch of other people too. His name is Barka.
I'm literally just, like, clicking on people.
If
Oh,
get
you
it-
apply
if you
to the
get it-
party?
If you get it,
Yeah,
invite-
you
Yeah,
can
buddy.
apply to parties by typing /invite.
Oh, I got a healing thing on the ground.
If you get an invite, just press Alt. By the way, if you have a
Where's-
group, get out of here. Go do stuff.
Follow me.
Oh, combo the crap out of... Oh.
And if you're feeling pretty leadery, like you got a good number of woofs in your name, then just make a party. And if you don't have a party, don't worry. Just go and kill shit and start doing the quests. Invite to deathmatch. What?
Have you not done a deathmatch yet?
What? Oh, is that just like 5 people fight 5 people? Oh my god, alright, when we hit 11, Roman, and you know how to play.
Oh,
We're
God.
doing some dog death matches.
My group's, like, over here doing something.
My group will do the quest for me. I'm gonna kill all of you. Actually, I'm gonna go show an example of all this for you. Group, you just go and kill things. You don't have to follow me. 'Cause
Oh,
I'm gonna
man.
show something and then I need you to not
Quest
be near me.
complete.
Okay, so if you play any of the tanking classes or any class in general, the mobs will sometimes do this little thing where their eyes glow red and they go shing, and that is an example when you should use a defensive skill. So I'm going to show it here fighting No Rook. Zoom in nice and close.
I want to see this. I'm watching. I'm gonna turn the volume up.
Let me go to party here.
This
There
looks
it
like an
goes!
epic
Now I
encounter
got a
right
block!
here. Hold on.
Oh, defense success.
He's doing something. Watch out, Rob.
So sometimes monsters will do a little animation where they let their eyes glow red and they go. Again, those are important for big, scary monsters because that's when you need to block or evade it, or you die. Because see, I can block any of these attacks. Oh, here it comes! Here it comes! That's important.
Oh, I didn't
It's
quest.
important that you learn that now. Every class has some form of evasion skill or blocking skill. You always want to use them when those things happen. Because when you fight the big lead monsters, if you don't do that, you lose half your health. And if you don't do it twice in a row, you die.
Oh, I see a quest.
I am not an expert in this game, so you can take my advice and do whatever. You've played a lot of Terry, you've played a lot more than me. I've only played the game for
Elves
20
lead
last
the
year.
way. Feel the core's
I'm sure nothing's
power.
changed since it's gone free to play.
They made enchanting less gay. It has that system where to level up items, you have to get to like +1, then +2, then +3, then +4. And it's basically a gold sink, and you also have to sacrifice an item of the same type. So basically, if you want to level up, a sword, you have to have a bunch of swords around the same level to do it.
That's awful.
I'm missing a quest. There it is. And it used to be really bad because you'd go through like 30 weapons or so trying to get it. It's not bad. Now it's pretty jokes. I don't know when they changed that, but there's a lot of things that don't really correlate in Korean MMOs to Western MMOs that we're like find acceptable. See, I don't find it acceptable when people are like, "You to enchant this weapon, you have a 95% chance of it breaking, and then you losing it." It's the only way to get the best one from the game is to take that risk.
Each level increase on that is, a higher chance to fail. Yay! That's
But
why
I did it-
would anyone like this?
I tried it now, and I got to level 6 without failing once, and I was like, okay, well that's either I'm lucky or they've changed it. And then I did it again, and I only failed once.
Wasn't that game that we were playing where we had the backpack where you like click on the quest like that as well?
So, you mean the one where all we did was doing was farming dragons? Like the Diablo
Farming
one?
Dragons, yep.
Yeah. I think it was.
God, your groups are gonna farm out the areas.
Hell yeah, we're
I
on
moved to
Pioneers.
Channel 9. 'Cause
Whoa, too good for
Whoa.
Channel 10, I see.
yeah. It's too hard to...
Oh, I've reached a common ground. I don't know what that means.
Are you just getting, like, quests?
Achievement? That's achievement, Roman.
Or
you just did.
achievements?
Congratulations.
Oh, damn it. What do I get for achievements? Anything?
I don't think so. Nothing.
Oh, I don't
Titles,
want 'em.
lots and lots
Don't
and
want
lots of
'em. Oh, yeah.
titles.
I don't
They
want them.
give you titles like crazy. Like,
Like,
every 5 minutes
Bacon
you unlock
Lover
a
is a
title.
title that you get really fast.
Is there the Rapist as a title?
So you have to do a lot of
So-
achievements for that, Roman.
Alright, I'll do it. Titles. You realize I use Jenkins in WoW, right?
You only use that because you were being like
Only a lie.
sarcastic about it.
I know, but it was fun to see people get all mad.
You must need help.
This game has the old school
got.
level of training where
willing to
every
lend
2
a hand.
levels you need to go talk to your trainer and level up your skills.
I'm okay with that.
I'm
Let's
okay
fix
with
that.
it too.
Yeah, I never had a
Like
problem with it. It's not like it's like,
combat
oh no, I have to
has
go to the trainer. No, whatever, I go to the trainer. Why? Because that's what you do.
Unless you're like you have to the transportation in this game is really I'm just gonna say it Jewy. So you have to be
Well, you're half Jew. You can say it. It's okay.
half Jew.
How is she half Jew?
Thought she was half Jew.
She's full Jew.
Oh, sorry.
Anyway, so if you like forget to train your ass,
What does a half Jew even imply?
I don't know.
It's really half.
Yeah, what does that mean, though?
At least one of your parents was Jewish.
It's not something that you get passed down. It's not like she's half
hereditary.
black.
You go over there and tell me it's not. Zach would really get mad when I tell. Actually, Zach is the half. That's right. Say somebody would get mad about that. Oh, no. There we go. Okay. Love how they run around. These guys are awesome.
Have you
Oh crap! Am I
find
encumbered?
anything or anything
Nope,
yet?
there we go. Okay.
No, you're
Have I-
just probably in combat from your group.
If you mine something, I think you'll enjoy yourself.
Oh,
How do I
yeah.
find something?
Just by pressing F. So you can do group mining, Roman. So if 5 people all mine the same node, it mines the node quicker, and they all get the same amount of mats. And it's not like the mats are split. It's just more mats are generated.
Oh,
Yeah, it's really cool.
that is really cool. I think I can go up to return these quests.
I think my group is still together with me. I haven't seen him in a while, though. Might be because
I'm
I
in
have
a
a
group,
map.
but I've just been doing my own thing.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. Well, these are all the tutorial quests, so you just kind of...
Oh, I forgot. My group was ditched because Chris is like bounced off Channel 9.
I'm not in your group.
Well,
You are sugary.
Oh, you are. There you are.
I thought you two were supposed to make a new group.
I
Yeah,
didn't.
but I was already in a
I-
group. Felt like I
You
was
guys are
halfway there.
You guys are worthless.
I never claimed to be worthwhile at all. Ever.
Oh.
What?
Oh
Where
my
do these
God.
expectations of me come from, Rob? What
I'm
is that?
so excited that we can do death matches, Roman.
Roman, you're not even past the first area. You're.
Wait,
I'm doing quests. Uh-oh.
I don't have the quest to do that. Where's
Oh.
this quest? Have you just been killing
Well, it
mobs?
sounds to me like you're not a very good group leader then, huh, Krista?
I just don't know how you didn't get past the first areas.
I'm doing the quests as I get them.
I didn't see, Roman, you should have left your group so these guys could be doing your quests for you. Where's the patrol guy? There he is.
Oh, these guys are recruiting, and they look like Brazilians.
Oh yeah, Brazilians are on the new servers all the time.
Now,
Really?
what-
Is this like something?
No,
Oh.
it's like a real racism
level
problem
3.
on these servers, actually.
well,
Is it really a problem, or is it just that's how they do
Well,
things?
luckily, our guild can't speak in general chat outside of Woof, Arfs, and Barks, so I don't think there'll be any racism that they can know about. Now, if you want to disguise your racism through Woofs and Barks, totally okay. Like, if you see a Brazilian, you want to be like, bark, bark, woof. That's totally okay. They have no
It's-
idea what you're saying.
That's
We
all.
all know. But they don't. Bark, bark, woof, woof. Arf, arf. Bark, bark, woof. BR. Oh, when we hit 11, we were doing something. Can we do like a 20-man, like, I get a group and somebody else gets a group and we do a death match? That sounds
Only
like
one
the
way to
greatest.
find out.
That's like, if it's for group versus group, that's still really good. But if I can do a raid versus raid death match, we should have 40 dogs beating each other. That's amazing.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! How did you say that our passive suck? We swim faster, Rob.
Many
The
require
passives are the real passive, Roman, is that your hitbox is actually smaller. So,
See? All the times you laughed at me for being a lurricane,
What are you
Or
kidding
whatever
me?
was small.
I didn't laugh at you. What are you talking about?
Laughed at, well, when I did that in other games.
I
make me-
didn't know Mage and was adamant about making everything gnome. What are you talking about?
Let's get it done.
Avalonian.
Well, what am I supposed to be? Saracen? That's not too much of a difference.
Welcome.
You can't be Saracen Wizard. What was it? Britain Wizard was the
Can I
other
help
one.
somehow?
Psh, I'm gonna take that 20 acuity.
What in earth is happening in area chat?
I have area chat disabled. Why? Should I enable it?
No. No, it's not our people.
Oh.
It's just the locals.
Have they started talking about Ellenware yet?
What's Ellenware?
Alienware,
so
only
when
for
this-
Ellens.
So this game, when it was in beta, one of the developers made a dumb comment about Alienware computers. So anytime somebody asked things like, I need to get a computer for this game, what should I get? Everybody would always make the joke, oh, definitely get an Alienware
No,
computer.
it's like if you're like lagging in the game because the servers are lagging because they lag sometimes when they do this big event. They would be like, I'm lagging. They're like, well, I have an Alienware computer, so I don't lag. Which obviously has nothing to do with it.
And Ellen is a race.
And Ellen is the girl race, and it's the master race in this game, so they call it Ellenware.
Master race.
That's what they call it. Wait in area chat. They'll call it master race.
Oh, this is why you don't bring cute little Korean games to Western audiences.
You don't understand.
It doesn't correlate well. Yeah, regardless, so they announced, or rather, Mark Jacobs has made a new company and is making Camelot Unchained, which is supposed to be like Dark Age Camelot 2, essentially. I'm stuck in combat, kill your shit faster. And regardless of my opinion that it will 100% be a terrible game, I am definitely going to be putting money in his Kickstarter regardless. Because on the 0.01% chance, Roman,
Please,
that it
protect
is
us.
fun, I will take it from Dark Age Camelot.
Roman's dying. Careful.
What are you doing, Roman? Can you die in the tutorial zone?
He might be fighting the boss.
Well, he's not talking, so I think he crashed out.
No, Heather's home.
Oh.
She was talking to me. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Oh, I need to kill a Vecus. Oh, Woof has got one. Good job, Woof.
Calling on Becky's.
Excellent work, Woof.
Nobody talks about North Korea unless they're saying North Korea. If you're saying Korea, then you mean South Korea.
That was pretty out of
Can I
context.
help?
Somebody was like, apparently there's no distinction between North Korea and South Korea. The Republic of
I'm missing a
Korea.
quest. I got an achievement though, but I'm still
Alright.
missing a quest. Huh. Did I do it and I didn't notice? I don't remember doing a kill deer quest.
The Norks?
Yeah. Somehow I missed that one. Or I did it and I didn't notice. Oh, wait, one sec, guys. I gotta check Skype for something. Hold on. Where did you make this clip, Honor? You guys can look at this for a second and listen to Lord of the Rings. Where is this clip? Because you should just be able to upload it. I can't give you that account info. Upload. Alright, I'm doing it then. Alright, video's being uploaded. It'll be on the Robert Moran channel. Thingy.
You having problems?
Check Twitter. What is this thing? Turn my mic up? Am I really quiet?
Not to me, but
That's what I don't understand. I don't know how I could be quiet.
did you turn it down in the...
No. I'm checking the mic. Am I quiet, guys? There's something on my computer that plays with my mic. My mic is fine. Alright, well, everybody tell Matt that he's just silly goose. Alright, we need to finish the tutorial zone so I can have a death brawl, or whatever it's called. An all-puppy death brawl to find... Wait, so is it one team versus... Is there a way to do a free-for-all death brawl?
I don't really know. I haven't really done it, but I know that if
Wait,
you go,
we
they
could
talk
do-
about it in the middle of the town.
But we could do a free-for-all death brawl, but just flag for PvP, and everybody just is just free... Oh my god, we are totally doing this. This is happening.
Oh, you mean like out of town?
Keep it together, people.
It's amazing. It's happening.
Go to Lumbertown.
The dog-based home operation.
Should have made him suffer in Channel 1.
You need an assist?
I didn't want to do Channel 1 because Channel 1's busy for us. I already know that we can eat up all the mobs in the zone with just the people we have. I don't want to then have to fight everybody else on the server. And plus everybody should know about the channel thing right away because you don't want to learn about that.
No, I think there's a lot of people who don't know it.
They don't.
And
No, they don't.
stay in Channel 1 all the time, and they complain about getting ganked all the time.
Yeah, like if you change channels, you're just not going to get ganked as much anyway.
Yeah.
But most, like, if you're not used to Korean or Chinese or any Asian MMOs, like the channel thing is like completely foreign because most games don't do that type of thing.
Use your mind.
It's basically just
then
like
your
separate instances, essentially. Well, bark, bark, woof, arf.
Manners are what matters. Come here.
Herman's gonna get behind.
Visitors teach us.
Is there a place to make a guild here, or do I have to do it when we get to
No,
the
you have
capital
to be
city?
level 11. Actually, I think you only have to be level 8. But you have to be level 11.
To leave the zone? Yeah.
Yeah.
You must be lost.
Okay, so next thing I'm going to teach you guys, if you've never played Terra Online. So, this is your inventory that you can open up by default C. There's 4 pieces of gear and there's a bunch of jewelry. These 4 pieces of gear can be upgraded. We'll teach you guys that later down the line. You don't really need to start worrying about upgrading till 20 plus, because you really won't have any money. But on the side here are these crystal slots, and they're for your chest piece on the right and your weapon on the left. And weapons, when you mouse over it, will say like crystal socket. I am pointing at my screen, you cannot tell, but it'll be right here. And you can put crystals in them, and you can buy them right away. And if where I'm in town right here, buy these rocks and stuff, you can buy some crystals. And they're just like little effects you can have on your weapon. For a lot of classes though, you might just want to get mana regeneration, especially if you're playing any of the class that loses mana over time, because you can actually just still gain mana when you're supposedly supposed to be losing it, which are really good. And then flat health is really good. But hey, you can mess around and there's all sorts of cool little things. Bonus damage when the mob's low and all sorts of stuff. Movement speed in combat and all sorts of things. And they're pretty cheap, so you can sell a bunch of your junk weapons
Don't
and
get
do it.
yourself killed.
And the other thing to note is they're not like you can take them in and out. So when you buy them, if I get a new chest piece and I unequip my chest piece like this, the gems are still in it. So remember to take your gems out when you get a new chest piece or weapon.